everyone. I see Liz said that I don't look happy in the photo. No, Liz, the photos of me at the shelter. That is just that. The cover of the lives don't have anything to do with what the live is about. It's just so people that haven't seen my channel, they know what the story is about. But anyway, hi Liz. Good morning, everybody. Hi Zach, Zachary, Susan, Cindy, Second Chance, Dog, Charles, Renee, you guys, everybody's here. Oh, hello there. Hi. All right. Good morning, Monica. Good morning, you guys. Hi. Um, I am starting this live. I actually, as far as the dogs here at Cobb, I really don't have any updates. I usually tell you guys that usually most of the updates that I have are going to be on my Sunday lives. Tuesday is mostly about meeting the dogs, meeting some new faces, because from Sunday to Tuesday, the shelter is closed on Monday, so there are no adoptions on Monday. So usually and then I started the live Tuesday morning when the shelter first opened. So as far as updates and news and stuff like that, I usually not gonna have many for Tuesday. It's mostly Tuesday is gonna be mostly meeting new faces. We're gonna get out. We're gonna try to get as many dogs as we can out to show to you guys. And then Sunday is usually the day that I'm gonna have more updates. So I don't have any updates I do have updates about other stuff that's going on outside of the shelter, uh, but I don't have any adoptions or anything here so far. Um, okay, I am starting the live with a familiar face that you guys have seen before. Hi, Rhoda. She said, "Hello, wonderful work you're doing. Thank you." Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. So, guys, I am starting the live with Forrest because I have shown Forrest once before here, and he is a senior. Forrest spends the whole entire day laying on his bed, and I feel like every time I see him, he's just a little bit sadder, like a little bit more sad. Because he is a 10-year-old dog. He's a senior boy. He's a very, very good boy. And he should be spending his golden years in a loving home, not here in a kennel on his own. He's a very, very sweet boy. I honestly feel like Forrest would be a couch potato. That's how he is here at the shelter. And for a dog to be this calm in such a stressful environment, it makes me really believe that whoever is adopts Forrest, you guys are adopting a couch potato. This boy, he walks well on a leash. He's just your typical little old guy. He doesn't ask for much. He only asks for a home, a soft bed, and love. Because really, here at the shelter, he doesn't get. I mean, he gets love from us, the volunteers, but that's about it. He spends the whole day on his own. Oh my goodness, he's such a good boy. Oh my goodness. All right, he knows how to dance, so I think this is always a plus. Yeah, we can put it in his file that he does know some dance moves. I don't know what he's dancing. I don't know if it's salsa or bachata. Um, but he does have some good moves on him, right, Forrest? He does know a couple of tricks that we found out last time that I showed him. Hi, Forrest. Everybody's saying hello to you, boy. So sit and speak. Speak. Good boy, Forrest. So you guys see that he knows sit. Do you know paw? He knows paw. Oh, other paw as well. So he knows sit, paw, other paw, and speak. Good boy. Oh my God. So Forrest he's a shepherd mix. I think he's a shepherd mix. He's just the coolest like old guy. Like he is so chill. Seriously, I'm telling you, this will be the perfect couch potato. If somebody gives, oh, are you speak? I didn't say speak. I didn't say that. You're on your own now. It's very demanding. No, no, you Forest. Life, you cannot have 1,000 treats, Forest. You cannot have 1,000 treats. Yeah, we have to limit the treats. You are a little bit overweight. So speak, speak. Okay, he's doing shake, sit, speak, everything together. Okay, that's it, Forest. Oh, excuse me. Here I am, sneezing. Forest was a stray. Actually, let me pull up. Hi, baby. He wants treats now. I don't know. No, Forest. That is rude. That is rude. You don't talk back like that. You know. You don't. Okay. Okay. Forest, we're gonna chill on the treats for a second. I'm just gonna pull up your file so I can tell people a little bit more about you. For me to be able to do that, you need to wait a second. Okay. No, that is very, very rude. You are being very silly, right? You're told he's like literally like the typical toddler. Like he's having a tantrum right now. No, sir. No, that's not working. That's not how we do things over here. That's not how we do this. No, not at all. He's not happy with me right now. He wants treats, and I'm not. No, Forrest. That is rude. I know you know Shake. I know you do. Okay, he's giving me his phone. I know you know. Yes, you know all of them. We all know that. We do. I promise you, we do. That's staring. No, Forrest. Okay, Forrest. Okay. All right. Come on. Focus on something else. Go play with your toys. I don't have any treats at the moment. I don't. My treat store is closed. I don't have any. What are we gonna do now? He's very, very upset that I don't have any treats. He's very demanding. Guys, just give me a second. I'm gonna try to get him to focus on something else. Otherwise, we're gonna be barking. No, sir. Forest. I... All right. I don't see you. I don't see you. Trying to pull up his file, guys. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Trying to find his information here so I can tell you a little bit more about him. We already know he's demanding. He will let you know what he wants. I found you. Maybe I think we could take him for a walk. We'll take you for a walk. Yes, okay. I know. Well, Forrest, life is not about you don't get what you want every single time, you know? Forrest, it's done with me. All right, so he's a excuse you. He's a German Shepherd Akita mix. He is 10 years old. He's 81 pounds. He arrived at the shelter as a stray on April 29. He's 81 pounds. Um, he's gentle. We know that. He's impossible not to fall in love with. We know that as well. Yeah, he agrees with everything I'm saying. Let's see. 10 years old. He knows sit, down, and shake, and speak. They need to update it. Four commands that speak for themselves. I mean, he clearly had a home before, right? He clearly had a house. He clearly had a home. He looks actually. We're gonna take him for a walk. He is really too focused on the treats right now. So we're gonna focus on something else. I'll take you guys along so you guys also get to see how Forrest does on a leash. Yes, you. Yes, we're talking about you because you're being silly right now. You're throwing a tantrum. Yes, we all see that. There is like a lot of people watching you do that right now as we speak. Trying to put the harness on him. I always like to harness the dogs before we go on our walks, just to make sure that they cannot escape from me. There we go. All right, let's go on a walk, Forrest. Let's do that. Actually, let me just close the gate here so nobody steals our spot, because I have all my bag and all my stuff right here. All right, let's go. All right. Any questions about Forrest? Yes, he only wants what I have in the bag. Exactly. But guys, this is Forrest on a leash, really. So I wanted to show it to you guys so you guys can see. I feel like, well, Forest would really be good to any kind of home, I believe. But like maybe if you're a senior, if you're like an elderly person, Forest would easily fit in with you. Like I said, I truly believe he will be a couch potato. He is super easy to walk. Like anybody can walk him. He's not the kind of dog that's gonna, pull you down, that's gonna pull really hard on the leash. I feel like a toddler could walk Forest if they wanted to. And he's been here since April, so he is this way, buddy. Forest, wrong way. He's gonna sniff every little thing. It's gonna be a long walk. At least he's gonna go on 2 walks. I also like he feels like he walks slow. You see, he's my senior boy. He's a senior boy. I'm gonna take him to the open space. Careful. Did you pee there? How old is Forrest? Julie, he's 10. He's a senior. And I worried about him because, you guys know that seniors, they're so much harder to get adopted. A lot of people come to the shelter, they're looking for puppies or, really young dogs. And then Forrest just gets overlooked. There's another dog walking by with Steven. So we're just gonna kind of get the feel. Hi. You can kind of see how he does when a dog comes. Huh?
These are 2 new ones. They haven't got a name yet.
Oh.
The other one's terrified. They
Oh.
similar, like flat, like. And then I've got another pair in another case that look either it says please go slow on the
Oh, poor thing. He's very beautiful.
Yeah, the other one's gorgeous too.
Yeah.
Like, but as soon as you go like that, it's like that.
Oh, he flinches. Oh,
But
poor
the
thing.
look even worse. Like they look gorgeous dogs. One's a pit bull and something else.
Yeah.
They're like terrified.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oops. Say bye, Forrest. So that was Steven. You guys know him. He used to be here on the lives, talking on the chat all the time. Now he's a volunteer. He came and joined us, which is absolutely amazing. He told me he would on the chat, like he started watching the lives and he was like, I am just gonna come up and volunteer. So he did that. So he's here now. He is amazing. He comes, I think 2 or 3 times a week, and he walks an entire row of dogs. So he walks a lot of the dogs. So it is a huge, huge help to the shelter. Like I said, we're always struggling finding volunteers and finding people to walk the dogs. So the fact that he said that he would come and join, and he really did, it means a lot. I think his son, from what he told me, is also going to volunteer here as well. It's really muddy here. No, Forrest took me to a really, really bad place here. Forrest, can we go somewhere else? Please, I feel like I'm gonna fall here. Here, there's somebody on the canine yard. So me and Forrest are just gonna wait. He's getting more excited now that we're closer to the... A lot of the dogs, as soon as we reach this point here, they'll start pulling a little on the leash because they know what's about to come. And I feel like that's what Forrest is doing. Excuse me. This place here, guys, is like a barn because every once in a while, the shelter will get horses or pigs, chicken, ducks. I've seen it all, and goats. So they'll stay here, like in the barns. Hi, Cora. Hi, Tarta. So I don't think there are any animals here right now, but this is where they will stay usually. If there are any like pigs, I love when there are pigs here. Pigs are so cute. Yeah, there are no animals, and there's like a little thing here, so they'll have chickens or ducks in there. But we see it all here. Happy Bunny, if I lived closer, I would volunteer. I know, it would be so nice to have you guys. Oh, what'd you see, Forrest? What do you see over there? Oh, there's a snake. Looks huge too. Like not a snake, just the skin. When it changes skin. So let's not be here. How about that, Forrest? Let's go somewhere else. I don't want to be near that. I know, buddy. There is somebody there, so we gotta wait. So, yesterday, I think I mentioned that on Sunday. Yesterday, I met up with Erica from the page Rescue Me ATL. She is a volunteer and she posts dogs and saves lives in her page. Just the same thing that I do, but she does it for shelters all over Georgia. So me and Erica met up yesterday. And then also Diego. Diego is a dog photographer here in Atlanta. He does an amazing job with pictures. I will show you guys some pictures firsthand here before everybody sees it, just here on my live, so you guys can see what kind of pictures Diego takes. But just one second. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Hi. Hi, little one. Hi, little one. Forrest, you see? So Forrest has no reaction to dogs. You see? You guys see that? He has no reaction to other dogs. So I feel like he would be dog friendly, but once again, this is just a guess. Best thing is always to bring your dog here for a meet and greet. Wait, Forrest, I gotta close the gate. He's so excited. He wants to get off leash. This is stuck here. All right, there we go. All right, now let's take Forrest off leash. Let me take the leash off. And I'll talk to you guys a little bit while Forrest goes about his business. All right, wait. Forrest, can you please? There we go. Good boy. It's really muddy here. The dogs are gonna get so dirty. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, actually, a volunteer named Kendall reached out to me on Instagram. She sent me a message and she told me, she was like, I don't even know if you're gonna see this message, but I really hope you do. She's like, I volunteer in a rescue in Blairsville, Georgia, and there are a lot of dogs here who have been here for years, and I would love to help get them adopted. And she told me that she posts stuff on her social media, but she doesn't get the visibility. Like, so she's just starting. So she, what happened here? Wait, something happened here on the chat. Cora sent 10 Sharing Love Gifts membership. Oh, this is so cute, Cora. Thank you so much. This is so cute. Somebody did it the other live. I think it was the Second Chance dog, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't even know that this was a thing, to gift somebody with a membership. Thank you, Cora. You are amazing. Thank you for being here, Cora. Cora is one of my moderators here on my page, and she's always here. Her, Charlie, and there's Christine too, is my other moderator, but they help keep the chat clean. So I really, really appreciate they keep the chat friendly here. But so this volunteer reached out to me and she told me that they had several dogs there at the rescue that had been there for years, and that she was trying to post the dogs, but she didn't get any visibility on her page. And she asked me if I could help her share the posts. I looked up the rescue and I saw that the rescue was 2 hours away from me. So I reached out to the volunteer, and then I told her that instead of just sharing her posts, I would love to come there and meet her, the rescue, and the dogs. She was so excited when I told her that. She couldn't believe it. She was so happy. And then what I did is I reached out to Erica. So Erica has a big following on her page as well. She does Rescue Me ATL. I reached out to Erica and asked Erica if Erica wanted to come with me, because I was like, together we're stronger. So I would love for Erica to come with me so we can join forces, we can combine forces for these dogs. And then Erica, hi from Malaysia. Hi, oh my goodness, the life of Hannah. Oh, that's so wonderful. So and then Erica reached out to Diego, which is a professional pet photographer, and asked Diego if he wanted to join us. So, long story short, me, Erica, and Diego went to Blairsville, Georgia yesterday to meet this rescue, the volunteer that sent us a message, and the dogs there. So you guys expect to see some videos of a different dog here on my page. I am gonna post a long YouTube video for the whole shelter interaction, everything that we did at the shelter. We took a lot of donations to them, to the rescue actually. We took them a lot of donations, and they were so thankful and so happy that we did that. And Diego was able to put his whole setup there for the pictures, the background, the lights, and we were able to take pictures of every single dog that they have there. So we went there specially. There was one dog that we went there specifically for, but then of course we met all the other dogs as well. His name is Logan. Logan has been with this rescue for 7 years. When the volunteer told me that, I was already in tears because he's lived his whole life in a kennel. He was rescued from animal control when he was only 10 months old. This dog is 8 years old now. He lives in a kennel, he lives in a rescue, and nobody has ever asked about him. So you guys expect to see a video of Logan here on my page. And I will ask you before I even post it, if you guys can share that video like crazy. Send it to everybody you know. I will try to work on Logan's video and do my best so we can reach somebody. Logan is an extremely sweet dog. Even though he's been in a shelter for 7 years, he is still sweet. He arrived there as a puppy and he's now a senior. And I'm gonna show actually Diego's pictures because Diego took the best pictures. So I wanna show you guys Diego's pictures for Logan. And then of course for everybody else, but you guys can just see how amazing. The name of the rescue, sorry, somebody asked me. The name of the rescue is Cast Off Pet Rescue. So here it is. Cast Off Pet Rescue, and this is the picture that Diego took of Logan. And then these are all this one here is Brody. He is also a senior and he's been at the rescue for 5 years. So guys, this rescue, they desperately need help with visibility. These are all the pictures that Diego took for all the pups. They were some pretty amazing dogs over there. I'm gonna tell you that. They have husky, they have chihuahuas, they have literally a little bit of everything. This is me with one of the dogs that is medical needs. So there is what's going to be happening here on my page next. So you guys expect to see a video for Logan coming soon. I already asking you guys to help me share that video. And then of course, there's going to be a long version of the video where it's going to be the whole shelter day. We literally spend the whole day there. It was a 2-hour drive for us, and the video is going to be from the minute that I meet up with Erica and Diego all the way till we get there. We brought a lot of donations. We met everybody. There are going to be people talking. You guys are going to see the volunteer that reached out to me. You guys are going to see a little bit of every different dog. You guys are going to see Diego taking pictures. So it's going to be a really, really amazing video. So just wanted to tell you guys that. I haven't really mentioned that yet. I just said that I was going somewhere yesterday, everywhere else, because I want that video to hopefully be a big hit. And hopefully we need to get Logan adopted. We need, like, this is my mission. We need to find Logan a home. Okay. And then if we can, on top of Logan, if we can find the other dogs a home as well, that would be amazing. You know, let's get this shelter visibility. Let's get them out there and let's spread the word. Forrest, what do you think? Forrest agrees with everything that I said. But he also thinks that, you know, I am being really mean because I haven't given him any treats in the past 10 minutes. And I mean, come on. Shake. Other paw. Other paw. Other paw. Okay, never mind. Speak. Thank you very much. That was like a halfway speak, Forrest. I'll let you get away with that. But that was like it was a whisper. Can you whisper? Whisper. Whisper. Can you whisper? Whisper. 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 That is so cute. Guys, somebody sent me a sunshine. How cute is that? I see you. I see you. I love that sunshine. That is so pretty. So, Forrest is still whispering right now. Forrest, do you have anything to say? What else? What else? Okay, and? Okay. Really? What? No way, Forrest. They did that to you? They walked by your kennel and they didn't say hello? That is very rude. That is very rude. I can't believe somebody did that to you, Forrest. That is crazy. What else? Anything else you want to share with us? Anything else that happened in your life? Did anybody walk by your kennel and didn't stop? And they didn't take you home? You never had one application for you? I know that is very rude. I am going to tell on them. I'm going to be mad at them. Nobody has ever applied to adopt you, Forrest. That is very, very, very rude of everybody. I don't know how they do that. All right. Other one? Thank you. Whisper. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. All right, Forrest, ready? Whisper. Speak. Speak. That's whisper. That's just whispering. I would like a speak. Okay, sit. 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 Calm down. Okay, you're too excited. Okay, paw and whisper. Thank you. Okay, I think that's enough treats. Forrest, what do you think? Is that enough treats? Yes, it is. I think it's enough treats. Yeah, I think Forrest is confused. He doesn't think it's enough treats, but you know, we can. Forrest, you know, has this tendency of lying sometimes, so we can't believe everything he says. He doesn't think it's enough treats, but I think it's enough treats. So. Good boy. Good boy. So, I mean, you guys see how smart he is? Literally, so definitely somebody has taught this dog how to do all of that because he already knew that when he got here at the shelter. We didn't teach him anything. I just happened to find out that he even knows the word speak just hanging out with him. He was looking at me one time, and I always, when I meet dogs here at the shelter, I try to just throw like random words out there to see if they know any tricks. So I would tell them sit, shake, spin, down. I would try like a lot of different words for commands to see if they know anything. And it happened to be that when I told him speak, he did it right away. So somebody clearly thought this dog everything that he knows. They took really good care of him. And then what happened? Like, what happened that he ended up here in a shelter? Forrest, you're stepping on the leash. Excuse me. Oh, God. Oh, you guys are seeing my face. I thought it was great. Thank you, Forrest. You're stepping on it. He's also very, very sweet and gentle because I just lifted his back paw and he didn't care. Some dogs don't like when their paws are touched or stuff like that. So the fact that he didn't mind doing that is a really good sign. Steven's walking with another dog. So you guys see that he shows no reaction. Is that the other one?
No, it says to go slow. They were both fine.
Oh,
The other one had a lead on. Like it looks like someone just threw him in there with his lead still around his neck.
uh-huh.
And it was one of them blue ones that tightened.
Oh,
Why they left that on?
it's still there, the leash?
I took it off.
Oh, okay.
As a pull notification, like
Maybe maybe they were really scared when they arrived and they're like a little better now.
yeah,
She's very sweet. Is that a girl? Oh, that's a girl.
girl, yeah. The other one's a boy.
Is a boy. Hi, Carly. This is Forrest. She seems to be good with dogs too. Hi. Good boy, Forrest. Good job.
I've seen a little tiny one getting brought in this morning. Like it looks really old. Really like small little black thing. Like
He will surrender this morning?
it looks like
Oh.
it looks ancient.
Oh, God. Is he in the small puppy room?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've seen him get the lady bringing him in, and then I was like,
Oh, God.
carry that for my dogs.
No. That's sad. They're saying hi, Stephen. Eulalia said hi. Good morning, Chart. What happened? Yes. No. No, please. Um. Sorry, guys. You got Cora. Cora, he's 10. Sorry. I was talking to Stephen. I didn't see. He was telling me about a dog that has been surrendered. He was also telling. I don't know if you guys could hear him because I have my mic, so I think the sound focused on me. So maybe you guys couldn't hear what he was saying, but he was telling me that the dog that he's walking now is a double with the dog that he had before. And he was telling me that there is a note on their kennel that says "Go slow." Usually, when dogs are scared, we'll see like notes like that. That they ask us to approach them slowly. So, but he told me that they were fine. Hey, Phil. Good boy, Forrest. This way. So you guys see that, Forrest reacts really well to other dogs. Like he really doesn't care about them. Like no reaction whatsoever. Doesn't pull on the leash. He continues to go on his business. And we're gonna take him back. I'm glad that I was able to take him on a walk. I actually don't have a plan today as far as showing dogs. I am literally going around and picking up whoever because I want to show you guys as many as I can, and then maybe even some different dogs, like different breeds. Maybe we can free a kennel space that way, because any dog that gets adopted. Forrest, come here really quick. Okay, thank you. Any dog that gets adopted, it's an open free kennel, and that also buys the urgents some time as well. So I'm just gonna go walk around and choose some pups. Come here, Forrest. Let me just clean the kennel before, because Forrest pooped here. So we make sure that the dog that comes in doesn't get in contact with that. Yeah? Anytime I reach for my bag, Forrest thinks that he's getting a treat. Forrest, life is not about treats. There is more that happens. Like, for example, right now I'm getting your poop with the poop bag. So It's not just treats, and you know, there's other things that we also do. I also need to get him a blanket. He always has a blanket, but today he didn't. So we're gonna go get him a blanket, get him ready for his. He literally, like Forrest, he will lay on his blanket the whole entire day. They actually took all the dogs here. They have what is it called? Corunda beds. It's the raised beds. Those beds are actually really comfortable and they're really good. And then they're also like the dogs can't really destroy them. So that's why all the dogs here have one of those. They took Forrest away. I look at his nail. That is huge. Sorry, that took my attention. I think because he's a senior, he was probably having a hard time. So they took his bed away, but so we make sure that we put like a really big blanket on comforter for Forrest. So he always has that like a really big blanket on his bed on his kennel because I think he prefers that over his bed. That's why I think they took his bed away. But literally, Forrest will spend the whole entire day laying down his blanket. You can walk by his kennel anytime. That's where he's going to be. He's going to be laying on his blanket, just quiet. He doesn't bark. He doesn't do anything. So that's why I think he will be a couch potato and he will be an amazing dog for anybody that gives him a chance. You know, let him spend his golden years in a home. Now that he needs somebody the most, he was let down by somebody. And I really hope that somebody else is going to step up for him and come to the shelter and take him home. So say bye to Forrest. Say bye, Forrest. Speak. 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 All right. Bye. Forrest said bye. I will give you treats in the kennel, okay? You already ate too many. You're not even supposed to eat that many. Anyway, let's go back. We also got to get you a blanket, boy. You've got no blanket today. What happened? What happened? How rude. We gotta go find you the biggest blanket in the shelter. There is usually one on top of his kennel too, but I want you guys to meet this puppy here, Dio. Let's take Dio out next. He's a scared puppy. At Forest Ruthie. He's just a gentleman. Oh, there is okay. His blanket is on top of his kennel. I think they washed his kennel in the morning. I got you. Okay. Hold on. Come here. Can you not step in the leash? Stop. You're stepping in the leash. Okay. Just gonna clean his kennel really quick. There's poop on the other side. So we're just gonna go put this down and we can clean. Sorry, you guys, just bear with me. I don't like leaving anything behind in the dog's kennel, you know? So when we close the divider down, it's just easy. We can just like easily open the other side. So it's an easy way for us to clean. Brand new. Perfect. And now we just open this divider back. Oops, Jesus Christ. There we go. Put them here. So there it is. Now he can go to both places again. Yeah. All right. Let's get Dio. And then I think Happy Bunny wants me to take Blue. I will take Blue next, okay? I promise. I just want to take Dio because he's right here. Hi, baby. He is a puppy, actually. Cat friendly. He's good with cats. This puppy is scared. So we hope that he will be okay. Hi, how are you? It's okay. Hi. Hello. Can we put the leash on you? Can we put the leash on you? What? We can. We're gonna put it. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. Come here. Hi, buddy. You're okay. Put the leash on you. There we go. Good job. You're so brave. You're so brave. Good job. You're okay. You're okay. He's a little scared. Come on, Bo. His name is Dio. Hi, Dio. Come here, Dio. Come here. Come here. Okay. All right. Come on. In here. Here. Good job. Good job. Can we close this? Yeah. Will you be okay? Hi. Take this off. That should have fixed it, hopefully. The buffering. Anyway, this is Dio. Just wanted to show him to you guys really quick. He's very, very sweet. And I hope he gets out of here. Oh, good. Great. Okay. I need to remember to always refresh my page when I go in and out of the shelter. Hi, Dio. Like, this is how hot it is. Look at this. Literally, this is my arm right now. That is how hot it is here in Georgia this morning. Seriously. I am sweating. Like, my face, my neck. Look at my hair. My neck here, my hair. I am sweating. I'm actually going to try to pull my hair, do something with my hair because it's literally driving me insane right now. Oh, Dio, what are you doing? Sorry, you guys. I'm just fixing my hair something here because it's really hot and it's driving me crazy. This will help a little. Hi, Dio. I see you. You're so sweet. Okay. Sorry about that. There is Dio. Puppy, did you want a treat? What? Do you want a treat? Here. If I can break a treat, I will give you one. There you go. Oh, oh, very polite, sir. Thank you very much. You gonna eat it? What in the world is this? Here, sorry, Dio. Yeah, that is a no for us. 90% humidity, Charlie. That is great. I'm loving it. Oh God, that is why I'm literally melting over here. Seriously, I'm sweating. I feel like I just started this life and I'm already sweating. Oh, thank you, Renee. He's 5 months old. He's a baby. I don't know what I'm talking about. He's a puppy. It's a mixture of a baby with a puppy, so it's a bubby. No, we're not escaping. Let's not escape, please. I'm gonna get in trouble if you escape because it's gonna be my fault. Hi, Dio. Oh goodness, guys. So Dio was a surrender. He was surrendered on the 29th, I believe, because the family that had him found out that the apartment that they lived in didn't allow any pets. Ended up surrendering Dio to the shelter. He is really, really cute. I feel like this boy is gonna get a home fast. Let's go get somebody else. I feel like you're gonna get a home fast. You're all set up. You're young. You're beautiful. You got all going on your favor. You've got it all, Dio. You have got it all. You're charming. You are 14 degrees rain in Austria. We have 14 degrees and it's fresh. Oh, I want to go to Austria. Can I transport to Austria right now? That sounds like sounds like an amazing weather. It's raining here too. It's kind of rainy, but it's I don't know. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, Dio. We're taking baby Dio back because I think he doesn't need much of our help. He's got everything going for him. He's a puppy. He's cute. He's charming. He's little. You got that in your favor, little boy. Got all that going for you. You're a little boy. You are a little boy. All right. All right. Somebody else is going to walk. So we're just going to put him back. Hi, Dio. Hi. Everything going for you, little boy. Yeah, come here. Hi. You are beautiful. I'm gonna get blue because Happy Bunny wants to see him. But there is Harrison. I show him on Sunday. I also want to meet this boy right here, Prince. It says that he is dog and cat friendly, good with children, and house trained. So I also want to meet him later. But there are amazing dogs here. Pope is a Cape Corso mix. Look at that. Hi. Beautiful. Beautiful. Please, we got a black little one. I love the black one. Oh, it's Smokey. You got moved here. What happened? You got kicked out of the puppy room? Why? Oh, man. I wish she would have stayed there. She gets, oh my goodness. Hi. Guys, all of these dogs here. So let me show you here. One thing really quick. Okay. Just so we see how bad this is. Heartworm positive. Okay, he came in as a stray. Owner surrender on the 5th. Owner surrender on the 29th. Harrison was a stray. Hope was a stray. Smokey, owner surrender on the 21st. Vic was a stray. Sadie, owner surrender on the 27th. Bailey, owner surrender on the 27th as well. New dog that just came in doesn't have a card yet. Owner surrender on the 12th. Owner surrender. Bella, urgent dog on March 22nd. Diamond, owner surrender on the 28th. This little boy here just came in. Literally, I saw the people dropping him off this morning. Chow Chow. And then we have Forest. So you guys see how bad this is, right? Happy Bunny, I never said that I hate to see honor surrenders. I'm simply saying that with a lot of honor surrenders, the shelter is filling up fast. And we know what happens when we have no space, right? Hey, Michael. Good, how are you? I'm just showing you the reality. I didn't say whether I like it or dislike. Well, of course, I don't like to see any dogs here. That's the truth. Whether they're strays or honor surrenders, I wish there were no dogs here. That is simply that. I wish there were no dogs here. And I don't like to see any dogs here. Yeah, because I know that nobody's safe here. That is why. Whether they're honor surrender or strays. But I'm just showing the reality of it. With this many honor surrenders coming in, the shelter is running out of space. So we all know what happens when there's no space. And I always say this, the shelter should never be your first choice. Your first choice is trying to rehome the dog on your own, posting everywhere, talking to family, friends, reaching out for rescues. If you have literally exhausted every single option and you still have no placement for the dog, then please bring it to the shelter. Besides that, other than that, the shelter shouldn't be your first option, especially owner surrenders. We already know nobody's looking for them. So if they run out of space, owner surrenders are also the first ones to be euthanized. Hi, Carly. Are you okay? Oh, she just got her injections for heartworm. So she's getting heartworm treated. Yeah, Charlie also posted a link that he's going to tell you guys statistics of the shelter. Tracy, I'm not sure if her paw is better. It looked from, I just saw her from the kennel, you know. It looked okay. She was jumping, but see, another owner surrender on the 5th. House trained, dog friendly, good with children. Olivia. Hey, hi. Hi. No. Hey. Good boy, Blue. All right. Let me refresh here. Oops. Are you excited? Hi, Blue. This one, Blue. This one. That's the one. That is the one with all the toys and all of the things for us to enjoy. You are happy, aren't you? You're happy. No, sir. No. What are we doing? Is your name Blue because you got the most beautiful blue eyes? Is that why? Is that the reason why you're named Blue? Oh, he knocked my microphone down. I don't know how that happened. It just did. So, yeah. So once again, I don't know if you guys could hear me because I was inside the shelter, but I was showing you the reality. Like it's not a matter of me liking or disliking something. This is what's happening. People are dropping off their pets here nonstop, and uh, we'll see reasons like people are going on vacation. They have nowhere to take the dog, so they take the dog here instead of paying for boarding. So, you know, that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. I also have mentioned before, I always try to be graceful with people and not judge them because we never really know what's going on in somebody's life, right? So, but also, I have to bring it up that the shelter should not be your first option. It should never be your first option. You can't have the dog anymore. Try everything else. Like I said, if you literally have done everything, if you have tried, if you have looked for a new family, you have posted everywhere, you have posted videos, posts, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Nextdoor, all the apps, talk to friends, talk to families, have tried to reach out to every single rescue in the area, still you haven't found placement, please bring to the shelter. Other than that, no. So it's not a matter of me, you know, liking or disliking. Yeah, I don't like to see any dog at the shelter. That's the reality. I wish none of them were here because they're not safe here. They have housing, they have food, they have everything. But if they run out of space, especially like I said, owner surrenders. Here's what happens. Let me explain a little bit to you guys. So let's say that all the dogs here at the shelter are new, right? I don't know, like 100 dogs just came in today. And then all of the dogs are, when they first come in as strays, they need to be kept on a stray hold of 4 days at least. So those dogs for 4 days, if they're a stray, they have to be here. Nothing can happen to them. They have to be here because it gives the chance that if somebody's looking for them, they'll come and look for them. We don't know if there's somebody looking for them, so they have to wait and see if somebody's going to show up. If everybody starts bringing the owner surrendering their pets that days, owner surrenders are going to be the ones euthanized because they know for a fact that there is nobody looking for that dog. That dog was surrendered to the shelter. When the person surrenders the dog to the shelter, they also know that there is a chance that the dog might be euthanized. So they have to sign everything and still surrender the dog. So that is just the reality of it. And summer seems to be the busiest time at the shelter because people get busy with their lives. They go on vacations, they start doing everything, and the shelter gets slammed with dogs, whether strays or owner surrenders. Just the fact is, this shelter is getting full capacity right now. There's a lot of dogs where they're low on kennel space right now, and if they run out of space, that's when that happens, and you guys already know what I'm talking about. So anyway, here is Blue. Hi, Blue. Okay, Blue is very, very excited because Blue is a puppy. He's very young. So he's got lots of energy. Yeah. Also, guys, if you adopt a puppy, be advised he's going to have lots of energy. It just comes with it. There is no turning away. Puppies are energetic dogs, as they should, because they're very young and they're puppies. So if you're adopting a puppy, be prepared. That dog is gonna have lots of energy. They're gonna probably have accidents in the home. They need to learn. That goes to any dog. Even if a dog is house trained, when you adopt a dog, maybe the dog is gonna have a few accidents in the home. It might be inside for the first few days. That is normal because they need time to adjust to the new environment. I'm mentioning that because I have seen puppies being brought back to the shelter for having too much energy. I have also seen dogs being brought back to the shelter a day later because they pee in the house, and on their file it says that they were housebroken. So, I just want to mention that as well. Give them a little time. One day is not enough for a dog to fully adjust to your lifestyle and to everything and to follow all the rules. That is just not enough time. Okay? At least 3 days for a dog to fully decompress, at least 3 weeks for them to start learning a routine, and at least 3 months for them to feel like they're part of the family. Let's focus on this bundle of joy here, because that's what he is. He's having the time of his life. Okay, Blue is just 1 year old, so I consider that a puppy, very, very young. He's only 40 pounds, so he's a good size. He probably is not going to get much bigger than that. And let's see. Blue, sir, no, let's not escape. He is, gorgeous eyes. We all saw that. He's sweet, friendly, enjoys time outside. I'm trying to see whether he arrived at the shelter on May 6th. It doesn't say where. I'm thinking, well, he's He's an American Pit Bull Australian cattle dog mix. I was thinking he was a husky mix this whole time. But it could be an Australian cattle dog. What do you guys think? Pit Bull? It doesn't really look like a pitty. He's really small. I guess I don't know. I'm confused. What do you guys think Blue is? I could see some pity in him. Maybe a distant cousin. Like a distant cousin could be a pity, but not the parents. I don't know. What do you guys think? 333 rule. Yes, Tracy, that is right. Happy Bunny said, I haven't been on vacation in probably 40 years, but I don't care. I have 5 dogs and 2 cats. Oh my goodness, Happy Bunny, you have a full house, 5 dogs and 2 cats. What kind of dogs do you have? I think you should do some DNA on the dogs that are there. I mean, I would love to see that, but that is just I can't. I can't because DNA it takes. I have to send into the lab, so it wouldn't be. And like I said, the future is here is uncertain. They could get adopted tomorrow. They could stay here for months. They could stay here for a week. So I think by the time I get the results back, I know they usually take. I would love to do that if there was a faster way, and if there was a free and fast way of doing DNAs, I would definitely do DNA tests for everybody here. I would love to do that. That would be so much fun. Steph, can you please go over on who is left on the urgent list? Yes. Let's do that right now. We only have 3 left on the urgent list, right? We all know that Violet got adopted on Sunday. We have Bella, little Bella, who is the owner of Surrender. I show you guys Bella there, the little Bella on her kennel. We also have Lila. Well, the pictures are not coming up. Let me go to my Instagram. My Instagram should work better. Where is it? Here. All right. Okay. We have Jet, Lila, and Bella. Those are the only 3. Oreo got adopted by Cindy. He's in Pennsylvania right now. Val was adopted locally. She is actually enjoying life as well. And then Violet was also adopted locally. Jet is the longest resident now, along with Lila and Bella. So those are so Jet, number 1, and then we got Lila and Bella. Happy Bunny said, I have a mini golden doodle. I have a King Charles Cavalier. I have a Papillon. I have a Shih Tzu Chihuahua mix, and I have another little mixed breed. Dogs that it's about 15 years old. Oh my goodness, you got one of each. Look at him. Blue, can I help? Oh, he's probably one of those dogs that loves the pool. Would love to get in the pool and play with water. Yeah? Would you like to play with water? So here during summertime, I don't see those anymore. We used to have some little like kiddie pools here at the shelter that we would fill with water for summer days. And I loved to take the dogs there and see which ones liked the water. A lot of them didn't. No, hey, sorry, where did you find that anyway? Excuse me. No, sir. Okay, I stepped on it. It's safe. It's that Toy's ear is under my foot right now. He had it in his mouth. I'm just throwing everything out here and then I'll pick it up later. Oh, no. Did you really? He almost got it from the. All right. No. Do you want a treat? What? I think he knows some commands. Do you know commands? He looks trained somehow. Here. Come. Sit. Down. Do you know down? Blue. Sit. Down. Sit. He was sit. All right, good boy. Oh, he's very gentle. Good boy, Blue. Oh, most of them are black and white. Okay, so that's why you wanted to see Blue, isn't it? That is why you wanted to see this beautiful boy, because he's black and white as well. Huh? He's gorgeous. Yes, Tracy, I have. There is a full video of walking with Jet here on my YouTube. Down. All right, let's try to. So this boy is just 1 year old. I think he arrived here as a stray. Because of that, we don't know much about him. So he's very, very good, very sweet, very young, energetic dog. I think he would love water. He feels like the dog that would like water. Kaiser, yes, guys, Kaiser has been adopted. It's been a while now. Trying to read some of the chat here and keep up with you guys, which I already told you the last live that I apologize if I miss comments. It's really, really hard to, it's really, really, just really quick, because you guys are on that side, I'm on this side. I actually never seen a live from your guys' side. I don't know the buttons or the things that you can do. But here on my side, probably I'm assuming with you guys as well, but here on my side, because I'm moving and doing things, like I'm moving, I'm interacting with dogs, I'm looking, all ways, I'm getting treats, I'm cleaning poop, but like it's like a lot going on around me. And then also I'm talking. It is hard for me to keep up with the chat. So if you ask me a question and I don't see it, please ask me again, because if I don't answer, it's because I didn't see it, right? Because the chat keeps going past me, like it keeps going up. And then if you ask a question, sometimes people will talk right after you, your message goes up and I miss it, right? So, and it's hard for me to be scrolling through everything while I do this. So just here, like nothing personal. If you ask me a question and I don't reply, it's because I didn't see it and I apologize. Okay, so let's take baby Blue back. Blue would fit right in my family. Happy Bunny. Yes, maybe 6 dogs and 2 cats. It's a really good number because then, it's going to be 6 and 2 instead of 5 and 2. I'm trying to break the treat here as I talk. Thank you, Claudia, for the super chat. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate all the help. And guys, Claudia watches all the way from Germany. And she's always here helping and supporting. And she never misses my lives. She is always here. I think somebody else sent me a super chat early. And I am already going to go ahead and apologize because I missed it. I think it was Monica. Is there a way for me to go back and read? Wait. I can only go so much far. I'm sorry. Somebody sent me something and I missed it. I apologize. I think it was Monica. Because it says here at the bottom, but I can't really see. Well, thank you so much, Monica. I really, really apologize that I didn't see that. Like I said, it's excuse me, Blue. Can we help you? Is that a toy? Is that a toy that you're playing with? I don't think so. He has all the toys around him, but of course he's playing with my leash. Because I mean, why not? Oh, Charlie, yes. Thank you. Okay, Charlie is amazing. Monica said, I love your intuition in choosing dogs to show, and your creative, heartfelt videos are so successful. Thank you. Oh, Monica, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Charlie, for finding that. I couldn't find it, and I was really, really sad. Monica, I really, really appreciate it. This means a lot to me. And you're always here, you're always helping and supporting, and it really, really means a lot, your words to me. David. Hi, David. Hi. Can you mention Gina and Gordon's GoFundMe? Yes, of course. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What would I do without Charlie here on the live? He's always helping in times where I am struggling with something. So, guys, I posted. Yes, definitely. Okay, David, thank you for bringing that up because, like I said, there is so much going on that guys, I'm going to show you Gina's GoFundMe right now. She actually wrote an update on GoFundMe yesterday because here it is. This is the GoFundMe that I set up for Gina because Gina is a volunteer here at the shelter and her house was literally burned to the ground. This is Gina. She's an amazing volunteer here at the shelter. These are her, just 3 of her dogs, but she has 4 rescue dogs. And this is unfortunately the kitty that was lost in the fire. So we have been able to raise $18,800 and $855 for Gina. And I cannot thank you guys enough for that. And this just shows us that this could literally happen to any of us, right? I feel like we always have that feeling that it happens with somebody else, but it would never happen to us. But this is the kind of thing that could happen to any of us, right? And it's devastating. I can't even think about, going to sleep and then waking up and doing my regular things and then literally the next day losing my entire home, all of my belongings, literally all of my belongings, no clothes, no documents. She doesn't have a driver's license. She's going today to get her driver's license. Her credit cards, her debit cards, they have no money, no clothes, no cell phone. Her husband lost his cell phone during the fire as well. And then unfortunately also even losing one of my pets. They lost their cat. But it means so much to me. What? It means so much to me that we were able to all come together and help Gina in the time where she needed the most. Because this just shows us the power of this community when we all come together for a cause, when we all come together to help somebody. Together, we're so much stronger. And it really is mind blowing that we were able to raise all this money. I mean, Gina, I will read Gina's update to you guys. Here it is, what she wrote on the GoFundMe page. Here is an update. It says, she wrote that yesterday. Hey everyone, I wanted to share an update. It's been 4 days since the fire. I have been incredibly overwhelmed as this process has unfolded, while simultaneously feeling incredibly humble and appreciative over the outpouring of community and support. My purse and my husband's wallet were lost in the fire. Not having driver's license or credit and debit cards has made it extremely challenging to take advantage of what our insurance could normally provide, such as temporary housing in a hotel or securing a rental car. There have been a lot of neighbors stopping by my neighbor's house. This is where they are staying for a while, for just a couple of days. I think they need to move because they also have a lot of dogs at their home. Offering water, food, gift cards, toiletries, and cash. Having that cash has helped since I have been unable to access the generous donations for right now. Gordon's driver's license should arrive at the end of the week, and mine I have to go in person tomorrow. I'm including a picture of two of my pups at the neighbor's house, confused but settled and all together, which is what matters. My heart is breaking at the loss of my cat Tui. Please say a little prayer for her. I'm so happy I have her. I have her hugs and kisses while she climbed all over me while I was working earlier that day. There are no less than 4 insurance adjusters navigating throughout the house claim and the auto claims because they also lost their 2 cars. It's all already being said that is not a quick process, and they told her to be prepared for 9 to 12 months to navigate at the earliest to possibly be back in their home again, which they're gonna have to rebuild the home. But she said, again, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This has been an incredibly humbling experience. And here is the pictures of her rescue dogs in the neighbor's house, 2 of them, and then all 4 of them together. But anyway, thank you guys so much for that. And thank you, David, for mentioning it. If all followers give a buck, that would literally get them. Yes, yes, that is true. If everybody gives $1, I always say no donation is too small of a donation. And then also, like, if you can donate, just sharing the fundraiser so somebody else could donate is already a huge help. So if you're not able to donate, you can just share the GoFundMe. So you know I am so grateful for this community, and I'm so grateful that I have a platform where I was able to share the story and get everybody together to help Gina. This means a lot to me that I could do this for somebody. So I really hope that she will be able to get back on her feet. I will take Blue back now. From California, from Ram Luna, you inspire many in our community to volunteer helping. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness, that is when you guys tell me that I inspire somebody. This is always like one of the biggest. How do you say? One of the biggest compliments you could give to me, because to know that somebody watched my work here and inspire you to do something too, that means a lot, because literally the animals, they need all of us. They need all of us to be their voices. So it doesn't matter where you are. If you're in California, you can start volunteering at the shelter closest to you. It doesn't matter what you do at the shelter. You could simply come here and help them with laundry. If you're like, let's say you're an elderly person and you can't really walk dogs, because it does take a lot to walk dogs, you could come, you could help with the cats. You could simply help. We have people here. We have some volunteers that are a little bit elder, like a little bit older, that they can't do any of the heavy work like walking dogs and stuff. They come here and they break the treats. Guys, this is just as important. You see the treats that I use here? These are the treats, right? They're broken. They're broken in pieces right now. These treats are like about this long, right? But there are volunteers that will come here and they will break the treats in pieces for us. They're walking the dogs to take them on a walk and be able to give them a smaller piece of treat. And this is just as important as the work that I'm doing. I say that there is no level of how important, like there is no role. Everybody matters just as much. So I do videos, people walk dogs, I also walk dogs. People post pictures, people take pictures, people break the treats. Everybody's work is what makes the dogs, have a better life while they're here at the shelter waiting for their home. So no amount of work goes unseen here. I think everybody does an amazing job. And if we all do a little bit, that's how we make it happen. Somebody is mad at me right now. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna take little Blue back. So once again, Blue is up for adoption. Adoptions for this month are only $30. This little boy here is only 1 year old and he can go home. If you come to adopt him, he's not neutered yet. So he'll probably just spend the night, get neutered, and then he can go home with you the next day. Everybody say bye to Blue. Let's go, Blue. Let's go. All right. So, David, I don't think they have had anything so far. From what I was told, they don't have transport as of right now. They don't even have their driver's licenses, right? So they can't really be driving. So her husband, his driver's license is going to arrive at the end of the week. And then Gina is trying to get her driver's license today. But then as far as cars, no, I don't think they have anything. They haven't had in 4 days, but they're staying in a neighbor's house. So they're still in the process of finding a temporary house and then probably like rental cars and stuff like that until they can move with the insurance. And I mean, everything, it's gonna be a struggle. Dealing with insurance is always a struggle. Okay. Blue. It's really, really hot today, guys. I've said that before, but I'm sorry. I just want to say it again. Okay. Excuse me. Watch your paws. Watch your toes. Jesus, you guys. Everybody's barking at you, Blue. And you didn't bark at anybody. That was rude. That was rude. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Forgot. Okay, Blue. Do you have a toy? Don't have a toy. I will give you a toy if you patiently wait. Which I don't think you ever heard the word patient, but we can always try. Good boy, Blue. Hi, Olivia. Hello. Hi, sweetheart. I'm confused with this. I think she's been here before. Last year. We gotta do a toy. It's not squeaking. Better. Hey, Blue. All right. Let's walk around. Hi. Timmy. Let's see some dogs. Let's see some dogs through the cameras. Hi, Lala. Savannah. Oh, hello, Savannah. She's a senior. Trey. Lulu. You're huge, Lulu. You're getting so big. Lulu's still here. Maximus. He's also a senior, 9 years old. I've shown him before. He's been here for a while. Oh, this is the double that Steve was talking about. Steven. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. There's also guys, all these dogs are new here, okay? Go very slow. So this is the other two dogs. Jade. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's go the last one here. All of the new faces that we have here. Hi. Hello. She's new. I was gonna take her out because she looks a little scared. She's not available for adoption yet. Hi, babe. Hello. Hi, Carly. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hi, Gunther. Hi, Gunther. Oh, hello. Hi. You are so pretty. Honor surrender. Do you want to go on a walk with me? Do you? Okay. You look like you do. Let's take it. Poa. All right. I know. We'll take you. I will take you. So good with children, dog, and cat friendly. Hello. Good boy. You're small. You're small. You're little. You're little thing. Hi, babe. Never seen him. He's new. His name is Koa. Okay. Koa. Everybody say hi to Koa. Guys, you see all the dogs that I was looking at the kennels? I've never met them. Everybody's new. Everybody's new. And like the amount of owner surrenders is also really, really crazy right now. I feel like every dog that I look at, their owner surrenders. The reason I know their owner surrenders from the kennel cars is because the same day that they got here, they already go up for adoption. And then also it says that they're dog friendly, cat friendly, good with children. That's kind of information that we don't know if they come in as strays. Hi, Koa. Hello. He said that he was a little shy in the beginning, so we're going a little slow. Okay, but I think we're friends already. Hey, Jim. Hi, Forrest. Good boy. Good job. Oh. Yeah, Forrest is going on his second walk. It's his lucky day. Look at that. That is really cute. This boy here is Koa. I think it's Koah, if I'm not mistaken. Oops, my camera is really zoomed in. Oh my goodness. Hi, you have you have a hair. Let me see your eye. Come here. What's that? Oh my goodness, guys. He is so cute. Oh my God, Charlie. See, I 55 owner surrenders in 9 days, guys, in literally a little bit over a week. 55 dogs. So that is crazy. That is crazy. And they were already like they were mentioning, they're like, summer is coming. We already know it's gonna be like that. Every summer is the same thing. Oh my God, what a sweet boy. Let's find his story here. So we know that he's good with cats and dogs. That is amazing. And he just met Forrest through the fence. Forrest also did great. So this is a really, really good. Oh my goodness, thank you. Ooh, wow. Wow. That is some lovely kisses. I wasn't expecting all of that, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I do. That is okay. Okay. All right. I appreciate the kisses. Thank you. Can we find you on the can we find you on the app here so we can talk about you? So, 55 owner surrenders. Koa is one of them. He is 7 years old. I good with kids, dogs, and cats. He's already neutered. I'm very confused now. His owner surrendered him because the reason was he wasn't trained. What? Like literally what? What do you mean he's not trained? Like you've had him for 7 years and you just found out that he is okay. Let's not judge. Don't know the situation. But here's what it says. Surrendered to the shelter on 5/26 before his former owner said he wasn't trained. However, the volunteers have already discovered that Koa knows several commands, including sit and stay, and he takes treats very gently. Maybe Koa just needs someone to work on his house training skills. His former family also share that he does well with children, cats, and other dogs. The volunteers describe Koa as a very sweet dog who is ready for a fresh start with a loving family. He's hoping to find a forever home where he will be cherished, kept safe indoors, and treated like the beloved family member he deserves to be. He's only 31 pounds. Don't even know what to say. Koa. Koa. That was a silly reason, right? But you know what, Koa? You know what? Come here. Let me tell you what. Whoever let you go, Koa, did not deserve you. They did not deserve you. A very nice family is going to come and adopt you. And we're putting that out in the universe because when we do that, things happen. Okay? So don't be sad, sweet boy. You're going to have a happy, happy golden years. You're going to have some happy golden years ahead of you. Yeah? You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are gorgeous and you're worth it. You're worth of love. You're worth of having a family and of having a forever where you will be loved and cherished every single day. Okay? So whoever let you go, it's their loss, Koa. It is their loss. I promise you that, okay? Oh, guys. Don't know, Claudia. I have so many questions. I don't know the story, the situation, that I only get a section of it. So, yes, Paul, Koa will get a good home, and we are putting it out in the universe that Koa is going to find a good home. He is so far, I mean, He was great on a leash with me. Didn't have any problems walking him. He walked just fine. He wasn't pulling. He wasn't doing anything crazy. Um, only the shadow nose. Sorry, I'm trying to. Where are you? We can help with transport. We can help with transport. Moana is asking, how did Gustavo die? Oof, Moana, don't know if I'm going to be able to talk about it yet. Even though it's been 5 months, I still cry about it all the time. Gustavo was only 8 years old. I'll try my best, okay? I'll try my best. By the way, that is him. My boy is always with me. Gustavo was 8 years old. And Gustavo, we will always joke that Gustavo was like the healthiest dog. There was never anything wrong with him. I took him to the vet every year for his appointments. Like he had his yearly appointment. When he turned 7, they started doing senior blood work. What they call when they're 7, they start doing senior blood work where they take their blood work, send it to the lab to see if there's anything wrong with him. He's never missed an appointment. Like I did everything by the book. And then all of a sudden he started feeling. Gustavo was always a very, very happy and energetic dog, right? He was my shadow. Like he was glued to me. Felt like anywhere in the house that I was, Gustavo was with me. But then we started to think that his energy was a lot lower, and he was laying down a lot. And then he started limping with his front leg. So I took him to the vet. They checked him out, they did all the exams, and they said that he was fine and that he probably just like hurt his paw somehow. And gave him some pain medication. I think she even gave him an injection for like to help with the joints. He took a shot. He was taking some medication at home. I was giving him vitamins. Like I did everything for Gustavo. And then we went back home, but then I feel like a couple of days went by and he wasn't getting better. And I thought that his energy level was really, really low. And I was like, I know Gustavo, that's not how he is, right? I took him back to the vet and said that he wasn't getting better, that, like he couldn't even get to the bed anymore, like he couldn't jump. He did the second time, I think they ran blood work again, if I'm not mistaken. Results came back, nothing was wrong. And I was like, something is wrong. Like, I know something is wrong. Kept telling me nothing was wrong. I went back home with him, and I think like the next week, I made another appointment. I was like, something is wrong with him. Do like all the exams that you can do. Like, do anything. Like whatever you haven't done yet, please do it. So I was like, I don't know if he hurt his paw, if he has like dislocated something. I don't know. Do everything. So they did a complete body, like they did an X-ray of his whole body. They took X-rays of everything. And then I'm sorry. She told me he had cancer on his lungs because on the X-ray it showed the way that it showed his lungs on the X-ray. She said that most likely he had cancer. It looked like he had some fluids in his lungs. She told me to schedule an appointment with oncologist and see the next steps. I did that. I left there. I scheduled an appointment. And then that very same night, he couldn't fall asleep. He couldn't get comfortable. Like he was very uncomfortable. I spent the whole night awake with him. Ugh. I spent the whole night awake with him, and I'll take a break. Let's talk about something else. Koa. Koa is looking at me. He's like, "What's wrong?" I know Koa. Koa reminds me of Gustavo, like his spots. Gustavo had spots all over his body. I'm sorry, you guys. I cannot talk about Gustavo. I will finish that story, I promise. Just not now. I'll take a break. I'll take a break. So, anyway. You're not interested in treats. No? Why not? Oh. He's eating it. No, not this hand. This hand. Oh. He's so gentle. Let's see if he knows any treats because they said that he is not trained. Let's try to prove people wrong. Are we going to do that? Are you the most well-trained boy? Let's prove it. Sorry about the sniffing. It'll be over in a second. Okay. And I can't break the treats. Wait. Let me just... Kaikoa. He's so sweet. I have some tissues here. Sorry. Let me get myself together. Get it together, Bruna. Get it together. Is there ever a live that I'm not crying? Was there ever one? Question. I will rewatch my lives and see if there is a live where you guys don't see me crying. Okay. Koa. Spotlight is on you. He's already sitting. Didn't even say a word. Stay. Stay. No, no. Sit. Stay. Stay. Yeah, come. What do you guys think? Sit. That looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. Hi, Forrest. Okay. That was great. Did you guys see that? Trying to read some of the chat. Sometimes I'm so sorry for. Thank you guys. Thank you, Ursula. How in the world did the previous? Don't know, Cora. Don't know. I think we people surprise us every day. Maybe he's not house trained. Maybe that's what they meant. As far as training, this is a really, really well behaved dog. I don't know what kind of training they're talking about, unless it's like a crazy kind of training, like dancing. Do you know? Maybe he doesn't know the command dance or spin.
Just keep an eye on him. I mean, I think he's okay right here.
Yeah, yeah.
But I know it's hot, humid out.
Oh, yeah.
And, I don't want to just bring him right back in.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna walk one more dog, Diamond, and then I'll bring him back.
Okay. Yes, I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Me and Koa are gonna keep an eye on our friend Forrest, who is behind us, though. So Jim just walked Forrest, and Jim, like, he wanted to leave him out a little bit. So I'm just keeping an eye on him because it's hot, but I feel like it's a little better now because there's a little breeze. And then he also gave him lots of water. Let's take a look at Forrest. Hi, Forrest. What you doing? You speak? Speak. Koa, look at Forrest. Look how big Forrest is compared to Koa. You're a little guy. You are a little guy. Forrest is a big guy. Forrest is big. Okay, just one more time so we can all see how well behaved Koa is. And whoever said he wasn't trained, I really don't know what they're talking about unless it was housebroken. He's already sitting. Oh, he's so sweet. All right, sit. Do you know shake or paw? Do you know paw or shake? No. Okay, that's okay. You know sit though. You do. Oh, you do know paw. I saw you. I saw a little movement. A little movement of the paw. I saw that. Oh, he's getting more treats. Yes, he is. Hi, Koa. Hey guys, he's so sweet. I love your little you got your little face markings. He's got one spot on his eye, like on the right on the white side where his face is white. He's got the brown spot, which is so lovely. Guys, Koa is gonna be my last dog for the day. I have a lot to do, like video wise. So many videos that I need to put together. So Koa is gonna be my last one today. Yeah, cool. So we're just gonna stay out here a little longer because I'm gonna wait for Jim to come back and take Forrest back. And then on Sunday I will be back, hopefully, with news and some more doggies and adoptions and Koa, right? What do you think, Koa? I love him. He's such a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Oh, Julie, you have to go back to work. Thank you for staying here for this long. I am gonna end up the live soon with Koa here. I'm just gonna see if you guys have any last questions for me, and then I am gonna start. I'm gonna go because I have a lot to do. There's so many videos that I need to post. Bye, Julie. We'll see you later. What else? David. I got Katie in 2009, and she has needed pee pads ever since. I would never give her up. Actually, I think Abigail is helping her with that. Oh, this is awesome. Is Abigail, guys, you guys remember that David got Abigail from the shelter not too long ago, right? I had Abigail here on the live with me, and David, like, he said on the chat that he was going to adopt Abigail, and he did that same day. He got in the car, literally on the live, he got in the car and started driving here. He adopted Abigail. So how is Abigail doing, David? Is she house trained? You said she's helping your dog with that, so she's house trained. April 23rd. Yes, yes. So it's been a little bit over a month. Tracy said he's trying to confirm me. I think so too. He's literally like, you guys can't see him right now, but he is he's just leaning onto me right now. He's by my foot. I'm just petting him constantly, nonstop. David said, fantastic. Yes, she is. Oh, that is awesome, David. Yeah. I mean, Abigail's story was sad because that was her third time here at the shelter, if you guys remember. Her owner kept getting arrested, apparently. And so I had just arrived at the shelter, and one of the supervisors here asked me if I could, do a video for Abigail. And then he told me that, it was her third time here, and she was a really, really sweet dog. And they really wanted her to get like a good family that, so she wouldn't have to be back at the shelter. So I was like, oh, I'm actually about to start a live. So I'm going to take Abigail first to start the live with. And then David was watching the live. And literally, like I got her out that same day. I couldn't believe it. I told the supervisor, I was like, when you asked me to show Abigail, I never thought that we were going to be that fast. And that's all thanks to David, of course. I'm so happy that she's been doing good. I've been trying to avoid incarceration. Good, David. I'm very, very happy. Please, keep trying. very hard. So Abigail doesn't have to come back here. I really hope that this time she won't be back here for the reason that somebody was arrested, right? So be good, David. Be good. Don't do anything crazy, okay? How is Nova doing? Nova is at the Cora Abby is amazing. Nova is at the boarding place with the vet, and she is still there as far as I know. I don't think she's got her surgery yet. Kendra hasn't told me anything, but we are. I'm keeping, I'm keeping an eye on her. If I get any updates, I will. You okay, Forrest? Just checking on Forrest behind me. Uh, if I get any updates, I'll definitely update you guys throughout the thing. I also is still working on Nova's Freedom Ride. I am so behind on Freedom Rides. Like, I can't even start to tell you guys how behind I am. There's Quincy's Freedom Ride that I need to post. There is Nola's Freedom Ride that I need to post. There is Nova. There's so many more. I can't even think. Bentley, Beamer, and Benz. I haven't posted yet. This is just literally how behind I've been. There is Stone and Kyla. Stone and Kyla's Freedom Ride I haven't posted. It's like I told you guys before how much work is taking. Like this whole thing. Like, and I do. How many hours a week do you volunteer? Uh, Good question. So many. I have no clue. So today, for example, I arrived here at 10:30. I'm probably gonna leave around 2 because after I finish the live, I still have to go and clean some kennels, check on some dogs, talk to Susan. Susan's first day back is today, so she's here. I want to say hello. So let's say I leave at 2, so 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30. So like 3.5 hours today. When I come here on Wednesdays, I spend the whole entire day here. Wednesday is my walking dog day. So I usually come here at 10:30 in the morning and I stay literally the whole entire day here until they closed. Other than that, I come for lives. I don't know. A lot. Let's say a lot of hours. A lot of hours. But then it's not only here. When I go home, I spend, all of my time at home also editing videos and trying to keep up with social media and trying to get them out, talking to adopters. So there's just it is a lot, but I love it. There's nothing I would rather do, right? I told you guys that this is my passion, this is what I love, this is my my mission in this life, and there is nothing I would rather be doing. So I love every single second of it. Just trying to see if there are any updates, but anyway, any last words? Lila, Bella, and Jet, yes, those are the. Please find moments to recharge. You are needed. Oh, so thank you, thank you. I do, yeah. Because on top of that, I also try, because I have a husband, I have my own dog, so I also have things that I love doing. But I do try to take a little break, like you do some stuff with friends. But like literally Monday through Monday, like I don't think I've ever taken a day off, like completely off. Like I'm just gonna be away because I think it's important to keep an eye on the dogs and on social media I don't want to miss messages or anything like that. So like as far as taking a day off completely, I don't think I've done that, but I do take some time, at the end of the day when I'm done with everything. Sorry guys, need to go. Best wishes. Bye, Eulalia. Bye, thank you for being here. May the Most High grace you with energy to continue in good health. Thank you, Austin. Thank you. Claudia, Eulalia, can you show Gunter on the next live? I will try. Yeah, I'll go around and check on the dogs. I don't know who I'm gonna show on Sunday. I need to see who is still gonna be here. Today I didn't have a plan. I just kind of wanted to walk around and show some. There's a lot of new dogs here, so I'm gonna try to show different breeds, different dogs, so that way we can get at least one out. It's already one open kennel, So like Koa, for example, he's a different kind of dog, right? Did I didn't see his breed. Are you chasing the butterfly? Koa. What? he's like glue to me. So this dog is really like a people dog. Like he will stay with you. I feel like he will be your shadow. You know, if you adopt him, he's a very loving and sweet dog. And honestly, like he's 7 years old. He's not really energetic. He's very chill, very low key, and like absolutely amazing. You guys see the whole time I'm hanging out here with him, like I haven't, like he's not doing anything. He's literally just by my side, and I'm just scratching his back. That's all I'm doing here. What was I gonna look? I was gonna look at something, and I don't know what. No clue what I got my phone to look at some. Oh, okay. I was gonna see what breed he is. Sorry. It says that he is a hound pointer, English pointer mix. Yeah, 7 years old, only 31 pounds. I mean, the fact that he's good with kids, dogs, and cats, like he's perfect, literally. Like he will be the best buddy in anybody's family, right? Okay, let's switch here so they have a better angle of you. There we go. Everybody can see your face now. Because they can see the back of your head, but your face is so much prettier than that. I got a kiss. I gave you a kiss. Oh yeah, Charlie, thank you. So I'm wearing one of my new shirts here. I don't know if you guys have seen this one before. This one says, I work hard so my dog can have a better life. And there's a dog on the beach having a drink. Because I feel like that's all what we do. We all do this, right? Work hard so our dogs can have a better life. So this is the brown color. This is a size small, but you can find all of my shirts in the shop that Charlie just posted here. The link is there. And every single purchase, a percentage of the purchase goes back directly to the dogs. And it also helps me to continue to do this work that I love the most. So if you guys go check it out, there's a lot of different colors, a lot of different styles, a lot of things for like dog lovers. There's one that says, my dog chose me. There is just a bunch of different styles there. There's one that says, rescue is my favorite breed. So anyway, I mean, guys, seriously, how did somebody surrender this dog saying, unless they really just recently adopted him and brought him back? Because other than that, how do you have a dog for 7 years and then surrender when he's 7, saying that he's not trained, you know? That makes no sense after 7 years. If he was recently adopted, you know, maybe they didn't give him a lot of time and they're like, oh, you never mind, you know, he's not trained. I don't want it, which I'm not saying it's a good excuse, but it's like I'm trying to understand because literally a 7-year-old dog surrendered to the shelter because he's not trained. It doesn't. I'm very, very confused. Very, very confused. You too, Cole, right? You're very confused as well. He is. People are strange. Yes. Tracy, yes, Susan's back. Today is her first day back. So I want to go say hi to her and talk to her a little bit. So, guys, I think I'm going to wrap this up. Me and Koa here. Everybody, put it out in the universe that Koa is going to find his forever home. You okay, Forrest? Jim is coming back, so he's gonna take Forrest back, and I'm gonna take Koa back. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for always sharing love with me. Stay on the lookout for the rescue video that I'm gonna post for the rescue that I visited that is in Blairsville, Georgia, 2 hours away. Please help me share Logan's video when I post it. I'm gonna try to post it today. I can't promise, if not today, tomorrow. But please, try to help me as much as you can with Logan. He's been with the rescue for 7 years. That is crazy to even think about that. He's lived his whole life in a kennel. He was rescued when he was 10 months old. He's 8 years old now. So his whole entire life has been inside of a kennel in a rescue. So we really, really need everybody's force and everybody's help getting Logan out of there. Okay. Thank you, Cora. She said also live. Thank you, Cora. You're so sweet. Thank you, Paul, for watching Cast Off Pet Rescue. That's right, Cora. Thank you so, so much. Praying God give you strength, Bruna. I thank you for all you do. Please make sure to give yourself so much time to compress. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Happy Bunnies. I just got my night 2027 calendar in the mail from the National Wildfire Federation. I must get 30 calendars for one more year. Thank you, guys. Thank you so, so much. Bye, Claudia. Bye, guys. Bye, Charlie. Thank you, Cora and Charlie, for being here and helping me out. Oh, wait. This is so cute. Look, is that a friend? I think that's Diamond. That is Diamond. They like each other. How cute. Diamond, go say hi. Go say hi. Come here. Go say hi. Diamond, say hi. Oh, this is so cute. You guys like each other, huh? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is so sweet. This is so sweet. This is really, really cute. Okay, guys, I am gonna wrap this up. You guys have a great rest of the week, and I will see you guys live on Sunday. But before that, there will be many videos that I will be seeing. You guys are gonna be seeing me in the videos until Sunday, and then Sunday you guys are gonna see me live again. Thank you, Melissa, for the flower, Rebecca for the flow state, for the gifts. Thank you guys so much for sharing love with me. And I will be back on Sunday at 11:11. Bye.